Hey, got the dadgum thing on. Kind of hard to turn on out here in the sun. This is the Spirit of Ecstasy, and I am the good spirit. I'm going to give you a good video. Pretty easy to do out here when it's nice like this. Nice breeze, nice trees and all. And it's going to make for a very good, enjoyable time. I enjoy being here. And it's just a wonderful atmosphere. And we need to realize that we pretty well create our own atmosphere. If we want to be enthusiastic and we want to be happy, we're able to do so. It's mostly all of our thinking, and I want to teach you how to think positive and how to think enthusiastic all the time, and how to maintain the spirit of ecstasy all the time, which is very possible to do. It's very possible. It's available. The universe intended us for us to maintain a spirit of ecstasy all the time, and I certainly like to meditate and pull in that spirit and gain that ecstasy. It only comes by spending time in reflection and meditation and giving the spirit time to come to us and tell us things. We have to keep a journal, write down what we get, go back over it every day, add to it, rephrase it, give it our best as if we were going to publish it. And if we do that, then the spirit of ecstasy will come in and give us wonderful things and give us the truth. If we give time to the spirit will give us the truth. Romans 8:28 says, "For by grace are you saved through faith." It's all by the grace of God, and we have to have faith in His grace, and we have to give Him time to give us time to reveal to us the things that He has already given us by grace. He's already given us everything, but it's not revealed to us until we take the time to listen to His thoughts, listen to what He's telling us, and take the time to write those down and meditate upon them. The spirit of ecstasy is there awaiting us. It's pressing in upon us from everywhere. It's waiting to fill us, waiting to come into every pore of our body, waiting to heal us, give us every healing thought, and every healing power, and every healing energy. All we have to do is just give it time. Give it time to do its work. And I feel so good to be out here. I feel like I need to exercise, and I gotta get out here and do push-ups and run and do all kinds of wonderful things. I get out here and throw the ball and all with the dogs. And it's just a wonderful, wonderful thing to be out here with God and receiving His thoughts. And later on, I'll take you back further there and let you see nice, pretty water and lakes and things like that, and the horses and cows. And it's just very wonderful. I know that as time goes on, as I keep making these videos, that I'll be able to get better and better shots for you, and give you lots of good scenery and lots of good thoughts. I have maintained journals that are just full of good material that I've been anxious to put out, and I'm just so happy. I'm so thankful to YouTube, and I'm thankful to God and to the universe and to the Spirit of Grace and the Spirit of Ecstasy for giving me the opportunity to do these things. It's just so wonderful to be able to do these kinds of things, to be able to put my thoughts out on video and all. It's an outlet which we all need, especially as we begin to meditate and learn all these things. We need to be able to go on to YouTube and put them out for other people. And so in the spirit of that, if anybody's having any trouble getting on YouTube or anything else to do with the computer, which I can help you with, I don't want anybody to have to go through all the excruciating things that I went through to do this. And so if there's anything that I've been through that I can help and give you a shortcut on, I'll certainly do that. I was sent on so many goose chases trying to do this thing until, doing without sleep for the past couple of days trying to get this all up. And so I I know and understand how it is and how hard it is. And so if anybody's having any trouble, just let me know and I'll try to help them to get on and get around some of that. But the spirit of ecstasy is waiting to come to us, the spirit of power. You just don't really understand how much power there is there and how much energy there is awaiting us and how much gloriousness is all around us. And we have literally angels all around us waiting to come in and help us, only awaiting our invitation. We have healing power of every kind, only waiting on our invitation. You know, it has to be. We have to be like an open door for it. We have to be an open, opening up a vessel, or opening up a door, or and allowing and saying, "I receive the healing power. I receive the energy. I receive the happiness. All happiness that I could want is there, and I receive it. Whatever we can conceive and believe, we can achieve, and whatever in the way of healing power that we can conceive and believe in our mind, we can also receive. There's not any illness that can't be healed. Cancer can be healed, diabetes can be healed, multiple sclerosis, all those diseases can be healed if we know what our source is and where our source is to be found. Our source is to be found right inside of us. He's right there within our mind and in our heart and our soul, waiting to give us those answers. But you have to come to a place of meditation, close your eyes, wait, receive, listen closely in a quiet place, in a relaxing place, get those thoughts and write them down. It can be a very wonderful, wonderful thing when you do that. The things that you will receive just for waiting on the Spirit to do it, the Spirit of ecstasy. And as I say, this channel is called the Spirit of Ecstasy, and I'm the good spirit, which is here to help guide you into that. And I'm willing to do that. And anybody has any needs or things that they problems that they're having, hurdles that are keeping them from receiving healing or receiving the spirit of ecstasy or the spirit of healing or the spirit of power, put your comments down below and let me know about it, and I will get back to you and help you with it and put another video up on to answer it. I will do anything that I can to help you. Let's see. Yeah, this is the start of many videos. I expect to have 100 videos within a couple of weeks, or at least within a month, and there'll be 15 minutes probably a piece until I am able to figure out the authenticity on going longer, and then I'll probably go several hours at a time without shutting it down. But as it is, I'm just going to go for 15, and then when I get to the end of 15, well, I'll just stop it and download it, and then go and do immediately go and do another 15. But we have an infinite amount of power and authority and energy awaiting us, and I am here to help you to get into that. Like they say, get into the vortex. The infinite power coming from every direction, forming a vortex. We get into the vortex of it, and we get into the place where it can come into our mind. That's getting into that spirit, getting into that spirit of meditation. That's getting quiet and allowing those thoughts to come, and then following those thoughts, and following up those thoughts, writing those thoughts down, meditating upon those thoughts, reading books about that are full of good thoughts. Getting into the vortex by Esther and Jerry Hicks has a whole book on how to get into the vortex. We need to memorize that book. We need to memorize books such as Can Cause Miracles by Gabrielle Bernstein. There's a book called which I'll show you the picture title of it when I get back to my study. It's called The Way to Miracles or something like that. And I'll get you that title, that full title to that. A Course in Miracles, excuse me. It's A Course in Miracles by the Foundation for Spiritual Understanding. All those kind of books like that are things that we need to live in and breathe in and spend time in every day. Deepak Chopra is a good material to get into too. I would get all of his books and study them carefully. And I would say try to find you a quiet place to study, to meditate and study, a real quiet place, or a place, even preferably if you can on good days, outdoors somewhere where it's quiet. And get alone with the spirit where no one will bother you, where there's not any loud noises or anything. And just think about things and think about what all we have been given and all the grace and the peace and as Galatians 5:22 says, the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, gentleness, goodness, meekness, temperance. Against these things there is no law written. There is really no resistance against those. And once we get all those things out of the way, which are preventing those things, they will flood in. All those things will flood in once we get the things out of the way that are preventing them from flooding in. I would like to just go on and on and on this afternoon with this, but I will have to take it back in and download this video because I cannot even see the screen enough to download it with the sun shining on it. But I wanted to make a good video here, and I'll try to get some at different times when the sun's not as bright where I can see what I'm doing better. But I've tremendously enjoyed this, and I plan on doing many more of these. And so you keep watching all the videos that I have on here. Subscribe to my channel so you'll have it available to where you can find the videos and have the titles readily available to you. Like the videos which you enjoy, so that I will know that people are appreciating them. Make comments below that let me know that what you think about it and how you appreciate it. And we will see how we do on this video, and we will improve the videos more and more as we go along. And I'm just tremendously enjoying this nice breeze out here. And if I could run this thing for several hours, I would just sit out here and have a picnic and just keep talking. But I guess I better cut it off, and because I cannot even see what the time that it's got on there is, and it's even hard to cut it off. So I better shut her down.